that was just coming from the grave. Are we alive here? Somebody just coming from the grave. They consulted how to kill him again, second time. That is why some people will ask some unnecessary question. Why? We know that when we were in school, something say something more or less stood against us going to school. We've managed to go to school to graduate is a problem. We finally graduated. After I graduated, something still stand that we not see job. You not use that certificate. Something, a power just stood and said that I must finish it. Lazarus that was just resurrected, they are consulting how to kill him again. Why? His presence around Jesus Christ is making Jesus Christ to be glorified. He had become a means of Jesus' glory. If you are not anointed, it means that maybe you so you understand that you are not the only one that is suffering. God is suffering with you. And that is why it is easy for the power of the wicked against you to suffer. If they don't suffer, maybe somebody didn't speak. I open my mouth tonight according to the will of God for your life. Every power that delights in your pain, every human wickedness that is looking for you everywhere, you run from them, they are running after you again. In the name of Jesus, that power must collapse.
And Jesus
aya kukia kikisa kaba kufikata maribia kaba kufika katibia. In Acts 23, you read from verse 12 to verse 14. Some people, they said they are about more than 40. They bound themselves into a curse. Now they curse themselves. What the reason why they curse themselves? That except they keep, they will not eat. They brought themselves to a curse that except they keep all, they will not eat. So what's the human wickedness? So what's the human wickedness? What's the human wickedness? I know you are too simple because you don't believe that man can go to that extent. But I can tell you, if I tell you now, this is Bible, read it yourself. The Bible says that they bound themselves to a curse that except Paul died, they will not eat. Some people believe that, some people they prefer not to be anything in life than you to be anything. You don't understand that statement? They prefer not to be anything than you to be anything. Maybe did you understand that statement? They prefer, they will never be anything provided you are nothing. They more or less swear that they will not see it happen. You see why a child of God needs to pray? You see why you need to be in a meeting like this and be focused on why you are here. Why? Because some powers have bound them themselves into the cause because of you. All the drama you saw, they are not for fun. My prayer to those that are doing is that God will be with them. God will safeguard them.
Amen.
Because Satan does not like who is revealing his this one you are seeing here. People like us, many times we see physically where it happened. More or less. Some of my children in church, they say I should not be saying some things. But whether I say it or not, if it's a lie, I will apologize. They are sorry for telling you lies. But because it's true. I've been to coven of witches in my life. That's in Revelation than I've been to heaven. True, because I don't know why God is always taking me there to go and see what they are doing. And I can tell you, the wickedness here, the one we are seeing here is small. You begin to see father against mother, you begin to see parents against children, you begin to see brother against sister, you begin to see sister against brother, taking their case there, and they swear with their life. Now, in meeting, they ask them that, what is the ransom for what you want to do? Some of them will say that my son is the ransom, so that somebody can be mad. They prefer to donate their son for someone to be mad. Their own children. Some, they will say that their own destiny is the ransom, that they don't want to be anything, but provided he also is nothing. That's how desperate wicked people can be. You are not seeing. This is God will protect those that are doing, because Satan doesn't know who's revealing his secret. It's a talk. That is why I say to you, battle life is real, very real, and I come angrily. Child of God, it's better for someone to just go than for 10, 20 of you in your family to be suffering on and on. It's better you donate him. It's better he goes. It's better he lives this life so that he can allow others to live. Because without him living, everybody is in trouble. Many years ago, Baba Debo says he saw a big fish leave the water and the sea was calm. Are we alive here? He said that he saw a big fish taken out of a single river, and there was a big calm in that river. Not quite 4 months, Abacha died, and Nigeria just had peace. Now, if Abacha didn't die that time, only God knows where Nigeria will be now, because he was already prepared to remove uniform, wear Agbada again with dark glasses. Are we alive here? So Nigeria was in trouble. Thank God that God can see that revelation. I'm trying to tell you what you see, because that wicked power in your family that sits upon everybody, by your own prayer, by your own amen, that wicked power must expire in the name of Jesus.
Amen. 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 In Jesus' name, settle.
Those that bound themselves together in coven, so that you continue to suffer. Those that go to meeting, they go to shrine, they go to altars, so that your life will not be well. I release bomb of the Holy Ghost today.
In the name of Jesus.
Their power for your sake must collapse in the name of Jesus.
Amen. 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 In Jesus' name, settle.
Please, you are going to shout die until I say amen. Please, every wicked powers working against my life,
die.
Please, no, please say it after me. Every wicked powers working against my life,
what
are you waiting for?
Die.
You shout, every wicked power working against my life,
Jesus' name.
Anyone that bind himself to a oath because of your life, anyone that bound himself to a oath that your business will not work, that your family will not work, anyone that bound himself to a oath that your children will not rise, anyone that bound himself to a oath that your destiny will not see the light of the day, today their oath will work against them in the name of Jesus.
In Jesus' name, settle.
Sennacherib said, except it's not a great king, that Hezekiah and his people must be grounded. But Hezekiah went to God, and God said, don't mind him. I will make him to return back from the way he came. I will tell him that I'm the one that made him. I'm the one that he has forgotten that somebody made him great. Psalm 62 verse 11, the Bible says to me that God has spoken once, and twice have I heard this, that power belongs to the Lord. Powers belong to the Lord, don't belong to man. Higher. Who is it that has power and he thinks that he can do anything and go away with it? Let's see. Child of God, say amen to this. Every Sennacherib that has power in their eyes, that tells story about their movement in wickedness. Sennacherib was telling Hezekiah that, do you know that the God of those nations cannot save them? You are talking about one God you have. God of those nations cannot save them. They cannot save. Who are you to say that you have a God that will save you? Their God was powerful, but I destroyed them with their God. Your own God will be like that. That's the one that created it. Power that has spoken against your God. They spoke against your Christianity, that you cannot amount to anything. Tonight, as David was annoyed before Goliath, I am annoyed, and I speak the word. Let their sword kill them in the mighty name of Jesus.
Amen. In Jesus' name.
Somebody shall break the hand of the wicked.
Break the hand of the wicked.
God shall break the hand of the wicked.
Break the hand of the wicked.
How did God break his hand? Overnight, it's 185,000 soldiers that he counted upon. God took them. So God fed his hand. He ran somewhere. His own children that he gave back to went there and killed him there. Power that count upon their strength against your life. Tonight, God will break that power in the name of Jesus.
Amen. In Jesus' name.
The shrine that's against you will catch fire now. That shrine that has your name, that has your picture, they catch fire now. They put in shrine because of your life. That coffee catch fire now.
Amen. In Jesus' settled.
The Bible said that there was a long battle between the house of Saul and the house of David. The house of Saul was weaker and weaker. David was stronger and stronger. 2 Samuel chapter 1. God was breaking that wicked, and they were getting weaker and weaker. David was getting stronger and stronger. 2 Samuel 3:1. As a result, God sent me tonight. I don't know which household is against you. Some people say that your father offended them, therefore the children are in trouble. Some people say that your mother offended them, or you offended them, therefore children are in trouble. The Bible said that such a law shall not be in Israel. It is the soul that sinned that shall die, because they are contravening the law of heaven. Every such agreement against you, today heaven will weaken them in the mighty name of Jesus.
Amen. In Jesus.
Shout with me, break the hand of the wicked.
Break the hand of the wicked.
Shout with me, break the hand of the wicked. Shout again, break the hand of the wicked.
Hand of the
God, arise.
Oh God, arise.
The hand of the wicked.
Break the hand of the wicked.
Break your hand. Break your hand. Break your hand. Break your hand. Break your power.
Break your hand. Break your hand. Break your hand. Break your hand. Oh God, arise. Break your hand. Break the hand of the wicked. Oh God, arise. Break your hand. Break your hand. In the name of Jesus. Oh God, arise. Break your hand. Every hand of the wicked. It's my life. Father, arise. Break your hand. 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 In the name of Jesus. Break your hand. In the name of Jesus. Every hand of the wicked against my life. Father, arise. Break your hand. 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 Break your hand.
Yes, break
in the name of Jesus. Break your hand. In the name of Jesus.
Father.
Thank you, Jesus.
In Jesus' mighty name.
Amen. 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 In Jesus' name.
Now, I've stressed one point before. I'm going to make 2 points now. I'll prophesy and the service comes to an end. Number 1, 2 Corinthians 10:6. The Bible says, 2 Corinthians 10:6, the Bible says that we are ready to revenge every disobedience when our own obedience is fulfilled. It is when you decide to be a friend of God, both in words and in deed, that is when you can revenge what the enemy is doing against you. It is your portion to revenge. Your family is waiting for you. Your entire race is waiting for you, because anybody that has, the Bible says, if God be for us, who can be? Answer the question. Who is that person? Nobody, Abi. Thank God that the Bible says he didn't answer the question, because you can be against yourself. The Bible didn't answer the question. You are the one answering it now. But So say, I will obey God.
I will make up.
Where I'm wrong, I will make amends.
Where I'm wrong, I will make amends.
Now, let me tell you the area of sin that is not too open, but we need to take care of. If you go home, go and read Judges chapter 9 from verse 9, where olive tree said, I cannot leave my oil production and come and be king. Fig tree said, I cannot leave my fruit that people are enjoying and come and be king. Which other tree? Okay, bamboo is last. Which other? There are about other trees. Olive tree, fig tree. We still have some useful tree that the one that was producing wine said that, how can I leave my business and come and be head over trees? And bamboo said that, since you all don't have time to be king, I'll be your king. Only that anybody that I want, I'll burn like fire. Bamboo says, Bamboo says, I'm a useless tree. Have you ever seen where they import bamboo? Are we alive here? I don't know what I'm saying. Have you ever seen where they import anything like bamboo? But you know bamboo now, that's bamboo. It's not used for anything. In fact, by the time you buy it, use it to sustain something and pour cement. By the time the cement thick, you throw it away. You use it for fire. So bamboo said, since all of you useful trees, you are not ready to do it, I will do it because you are too busy. But only that I'll be your master. I can burn any one of you anytime I like. So you can now see why the righteous fall into the hand of the wicked. Because the wicked, God said, come, I want to use you. The wicked said, I'm available. But God is calling righteous, I want to use you. Say that I'm very busy. God is calling the righteous, I want to use you. Please come and work for me. Let me use you to teach the wicked the sense. The righteous said, I'm very busy. If I go to work, by the time I come back, I'm very tired. And bamboo says, the wicked say that, what am I doing? Oh God, here am I, send me. So the anointing that the righteous cannot receive, the wicked is receiving it. The righteous cannot fast, the wicked is fasting. The righteous cannot work for God, this wicked is in ministry. Every ministry of the wicked over you, God will stop it in the mighty name of Jesus.
Amen. 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 Jesus.
How many of us on? I said just now. How many of us? As I said, you should understand. Wave your hand. Amen. Are we alive?
Yes, sir.
Because I don't know why recently Holy Spirit is telling me seriously that I should tell members of the church that I'm pastoring that if there's any time it's calling people into ministry, it's now. I don't know why. If there's any time it's calling people to ministry, it's now. It doesn't matter whether you are a new church or old one. There's no difference. If there's any time I'm inviting people to ministry, it's now, so that the bamboo will not come and be king over you, so that worthless people will not come and lead you, so that those who have nothing to offer, they will not come and take your place. The position of authority and power that you should exert, so that by reason of looking for what is not lost, you don't lose that position for useless, embarrassing, wicked people come and take that place from you. If there's any time, God is giving more or less the last chance to come and begin ministerial work. Is now. English will say that evil triumphs when the good ones refuse to talk. Are we alive here? Evil triumph when the good ones do nothing. Am I coming to us here? Those good ones in Nigeria, politics is bad, dirty game. Politics is bad, dirty game. And useless people, wicked people are there. And you know what? Your destiny depends upon what they do. How many people understand what I'm saying? Many of us were, I think I was in a Yahweh church. They were asking me that politics, you did so some people they were looking good in my eyes. Their politics, we will never do politics. I said, go and do. If they are sharing money, if you don't need money, leave their money for them. But if they are sharing money, it's your natural cake, collect it. It's your own portion. Are we alive? Are we alive here? Because it's not their money, it's your money. If they are sharing it, if you are there, collect your own. It will do something. Your are we alive here? That's what it's saying. But the truth of the matter is that what I'm saying to you is that be involved. If you are not involved, your faith, your life depends upon what they do. They are running away from it. Bramble says that I will become your king, only that I will burn you with fire. Every power that have gained ground in your family, every useless power that have gained ground over your life in this sense, today Holy Ghost will overthrow them in the mighty name of Jesus. Amen. Somebody shout overthrow. Overthrow by fire. 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 In the name of Jesus. Overthrow by fire. Jesus. Overthrow by fire. In the name of Jesus' mighty name. Amen. In Jesus' name. This is the message of God for you tonight. Thank you, Jesus. Every power that you have given the chance to sit in the position of power over your life, tonight God will overthrow them. Amen. In Jesus' name. One of my daughters love a prayer. Those that are sitting in my seat of glory, God should overthrow. Tonight is such a night. Anyone that has taken your seat in destiny, they have taken your seat already. But tonight, God will overthrow them. You are taking your seat back. God will overthrow them. You are taking your seat back. God will overthrow them. You are taking your seat back. God will overthrow them. You are taking your seat back. You are taking your seat back. You are taking your seat back. Take your seat back. Take your place 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 back. In the name of Jesus. Amen. In Jesus' name, settled. This year you shall rejoice. Amen. This month your testimony shall get your hand. Amen. King of glory shall reign over you. Amen. The name of the Lord shall be glorified. Amen. Wave your hand, thank God, because God is good. Thank you, Jesus. His mercy endure forever. Thank you. He's a merciful God. He's a faithful God. Thank you. He's the King. He's El Shaddai. He's the Rock of Ages. Thank you. He's the I am that I am. Thank you. I am that I am. The Lily of the valley. Thank you.